Welcome to this lesson on the second part of 3.1. So now we're going to look into something called significant figures. Okay, so before we dwell into it, let's look at some important facts about significant figures. Okay, number one, why use significant figures? Okay, in a number, for example, 23.45. Okay, each number is significant because each number has a value. So the value 23.45 can be written as 20 plus 3 plus 0.4 plus 0.05. Hence, each number here, okay, it's significant in its own way. It represents a value. Okay, and they are the most important digits in the number. Right. Next, significant figures can also be used to reflect the degree of accuracy here. So this is more when we go into rounding off, and we don't want to just simply round off to the nearest whole number or nearest decimal place. Okay, why is that so? Okay, for example, let's say we have 25, right? Okay, 25 when rounded to the nearest whole number is to 30, so that's not far off. But technically, if you think about it, alright, it's not that far from 20 as well. It's almost the same, right? So we use significant figures to actually round off to a much more better number, such that we can get a more accurate representation of what is going on in the number. Okay, next, the number is more accurate when it's given to a greater number of significant figures. Okay, this is something we will look at later. So for example, let's say I have same thing, 23.4 versus 23.4578. Okay, which is more accurate in the sense? Technically, I would like to choose the one that has more numbers. Okay, that's what it means to have more significant figures lah. More numbers will actually mean more accuracy, more accurate.